Welcome back to another episode of Let Us Be Sustainable. I'm Frank, and today I'm in the backyard right before I go to work, and I have been bagging up the dahlia pods because it's been raining quite a bit, like small little showers. And like I explained before, if I don't cover these upward facing seed pods, they're gonna rot. And I'm experiencing that a lot, and I will be losing seeds if I don't do something about it. So I showed you in the last episode what I do, and here's a good example of what happens if you don't. See, this is what happens. This is a seed pod, and it's completely rotted. There's nothing to save here. Absolutely nothing. Okay, like this seedling here, I've been pulling them out like I've showed you in the last episode. So then this is going to have time to set the seeds, and since it's upright, the flower's upright. See, this is a seedling of mine, and the flower is upright. So I want to collect seeds from this one because since it has the genetics of facing upwards, then the seedlings from this particular dahlia, the seeds from this dahlia, may also face upwards. So I want to save seed stock from that and continue the line. Can the color be better? Absolutely. But all of these that are literally falling out easily, and I'm bagging them. See, I'm bagging them up every chance I get, and any upward facing dahlia is gonna get bagged. So this one still, if I leave it any longer, it will rot. It'll do this, and you will have no chance of collecting the seeds. It's done. It's rotted away. It's gone. But hold on. Last video I put a bag over an example, and it's rained a lot since then. But I'm going to pull the bag up. Look how beautiful that seed pod is. It still hasn't dried up yet, but it hasn't rotted. That's the point of the bag. That's the point of pulling out those petals. Otherwise, if you don't, they rot. So this is no good. This I can try to save. I don't know if I can. This one's too soft. I can just pull this one off. But we have another flower here, so I have another chance of getting this one pollinated from these upward facing dahlias that I saved from the patch, because these are all boom boom seedlings, and they all had the upward facing buds. So I want to put them together so we can get more of those types of seeds in this batch. So these are all together, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks they will bloom before the frost hits, and I have time to gather some seed stock from them. You see, this is upward facing. That's what I want. I don't want them all to be white. It's the reason why this one's in the mix, to add some color in this batch. I think I may move the pink one near these ones as well. It's just upward facing, and it has a lot of flowers on it. But that's the importance of the bag, especially if it's going to rain a lot. You don't want the accumulation in the pod so they can rot away and you don't get to salvage some seeds. And the seeds I want are the ones that the pods I want are the ones that face up, not down. Because down is the natural form. I'm working against the grain and trying to breed out that downward facing and breed in the upward facing. That's not the natural form for growth. those usually wouldn't survive in the wild. But again, you know, these flowers are for flower arrangements, and we want flowers that face up and not down. So if I can breed that into the pile, then that's what we're going to go for. That's basically it for now. I did say I was going to start showing you the seed pods of the roses. Hold on. Okay, here's one of them. This is a cross between Ringo and Marina. So look at the size of the seed pod. Hopefully we get some seeds. Now this is a seed fail. See, it rotted away. I will open it up, and this happens to be a cross between Marina and Peace and Love. So, you know, I'm taking this inside, and I'm going to open it up to see if I have any viable seeds. But I don't think so. Because once it looks like that, it's totally done for. Let's see another seed pod that did well. Okay, here we go. Trying to get through this. This is a cross between Meredith and Peace and Love. So look at this. Nice seed pod. So I'll be collecting this in a bit. It's nice and green. It may not turn red, but usually it turns red. I'll give you a good example of that in a second. Here are two good examples of what the rose seed pods should look like when they're ready to harvest. I can pop these off right now and harvest the seeds. I'm going to leave them a little longer. These are open pollinated seed pods from Brindabella New Dawn, and I'll collect those shortly. But that's what you want to look for. So yeah, that's what you want to look for in seed pods and roses. My roses are still blooming, but at this point there won't be any more collection of seeds as far as pollination is concerned, because you need 120 days for those seed pods to mature. So the only ones I'm collecting are the ones that are ready to collect, like this one. And anything that turns red, I will be collecting. And I'll show you that process in a bit. But that's it for now. Comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. And soon it'll be major garden cleanup, and start preparing and planning for next year's dahlia patch, because I'm going to start doing things differently, because this year was a total bust as far as growing dahlias. I really have. So that's it for now. Comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.